All right, what's up guys? I'm out here wade fishing once again. It is blowing. You guys can't tell, it's really calm here. That's because we're on the west side of the Indian River and we got a northeast wind, but it is super rough offshore, so we cannot shark fish, we cannot fish offshore, so gotta take advantage of a beautiful Saturday. And I'm out here with Brooke. She's no newbie to the wade game. Brooke hunts, or not hunts, oh yeah, she hunts. She shoots a lot of ducks actually. I'm not the duck hunter, she is, but this is her first time wade fishing, so.
First time wade fishing, not my first time in waders though, but definitely first time fishing in waders.
Yes, exactly. She always thought that the first time we were gonna be together in waders was when we were duck hunting, but the tables have turned, we're fishing. So I'm gonna try to put Brooke on some fish. She's never wade fished before and she's been seeing all the videos and really excited, so let's get to it, guys. Oh look, he's got a mullet. So was that a hawk? There's a hawk right there and he's got a mullet on his talon. That was pretty badass. He was sitting right up on that tree. It's like I was telling Brooke, there's a guy in front of us and it doesn't make sense to just fish what he's already fished and follow his trail, because you got to think he's already hit all those fish along that trail. So we're gonna go way past him because we don't want to be rude and cut him off at the same time and end up right in front of him, but we're gonna go way past him. And instead of walking along the shoreline and then walking back along the trail, we're going to start by walking along the trail and then work the shoreline back. That way we get the best of both worlds and we fished an area that hasn't been fished before. Right, babe?
Right.
In your video?
Vic.
Land Captain Vic out. We are back in action. We got to get to that side, but it's getting deeper, so I don't know how we're going to do it. I remember last time I came here it was low tide, so hopefully we'll be able to cross. Yeah, babe. Yeah, get him. Do you? I have a fish. I got a little snook or a lady. Oh, came off. There we go. Followed it out of the mangroves. A little snooky.
Little snook?
Yeah, little snook. You see where I casted like in the shadow?
Yeah.
See, this is the size of the ones that we were catching yesterday or the day before. He's a baby. Isn't that so cool? I love seeing little baby fish.
Look at that perfect black line.
Right? I love it when their pec fin comes up too, like that. That fin right there, guys, that pec fin is super, super duper sharp. You do not want to get pricked by that. But look at the size of the bait and look at him. So this Cal, he might think it's a little shrimp. He might think it's a little mullet, pinfish. We're going to let him go. And you see, they definitely follow it out because I hit basically the mangrove and then they stalk it out there. Oh, there's a big snook right there. You see him? You see him? You see him? We just spooked him. He went like into the mangroves. Did you see him? That was pretty cool. He was out here. You got another tree. Where'd he go? I got him! I got him! I got him! He's right there! That was so sick! Yes! Oh! There we go. I sight casted him right to him. Oh no, that's a nice one, Brooke. I'll go. Wild snook ride part 2 into the mangroves. That's a good one, guys. That's an overslot fish, I think. Oh, that was so sick. I saw him, me and Brooke saw him out in the open. He went into the mangroves and then I casted once towards him and he didn't notice it, and then I casted like right on top of his head and he went straight for it. Oh, he's going straight into those mangroves over there though. I'm trying to keep him out as much as I can, but he's going right towards this dock. come on. He's right there. Oh no, it's wrapped around him. Come here, baby. Oh no, not there. It's okay, I'll give you the footage. He wants to go in there, you see him? Hold on.
I think he went up that way.
No, he's right here, I'm keeping it low.
Oh, he's not done yet.
Woo! Come here, Bubba. Okay, here we go. Got him, babe. Yes, and he swallowed it too. He swallowed it. Woo! Oh man. Actually, I'm not even kidding. That's probably right at slot too. But we have nothing to measure it with. Holy moly.
You can measure him against a rod and measure it later if you want.
Yeah. But I'm so surprised, guys. Check that out. He swallowed it, and I'm fishing 20-pound fluorocarbon. I thought he was going to frame me off for sure. Look at all those strands. Wow.
Woo! It's a nice one.
Isn't it?
Nice, Vic.
Hold this real quick. Let me get this out real quick. Unhooked. Oh yeah, real good, wasn't it?
We thought we spooked him, but we obviously didn't.
All right, guys. I'm going to let her go. This is probably right around slot, probably upper slot, probably 31, 32-inch fish. And I love these thumb suckers. Check it out. Sucking on my thumb just like that as usual. And Brooke came with me and she got to experience it, which was really sick. He was literally sitting right, like we saw him out here. He shot into the mangroves. I cast it at him once, he didn't notice it, and then I cast it, I guess it got like right above his head, and he slurped it. And the coolest thing about this fish was I'm fishing 20-pound fluorocarbon, which is super duper light, and you saw how much he roughed it up. But long story short, he engulfed it, and it's just like fish like this shouldn't have been caught, you know what I mean? They go in and out of the mangroves. He went all the way in there, and those roots are so deep. You just got to finesse him out. But this entire time I've been talking, he's literally just been sucking on my thumb. I'm not holding him at all, and I'm just trying to revive him, which is very... There you go, bud. Swam off strong.
High five, Vic.
Whew. I love...
That's a low five. High five, Vic. Nice.
It's one thing to catch them where you don't see them and you're just blind casting, but to actually sight fish one is so sick.
That was awesome.
Like, you got to get the perfect cast. That made my trip. Well, besides being out here with you, you know. Brooke, the problem is you're wearing a dolphin buff. You should be wearing a snook buff. That's your problem.
That must be my problem.
Oh, you remember how I said I didn't know what a skink is? Well, that's what a skink looks like. I didn't know it was a lizard. I thought it was like some little furry animal. So there's a skink. That's what Brooke was talking about. She saw one earlier, and I've never seen a skink before. Number one!
Can I grab him?
Huh?
Can I grab him?
Yeah. You see what I mean by skipping right under the dock, babe? Just be careful, don't hook yourself. I got 3 hits fishing 2 docks. Man, he's crazy. No, he doesn't. You remember where to grab him? Right in the gill. You got him? There you go. Good. So this is on a pink electric chicken cow, and what I think is, you see all the seaweed that's around, Brooke?
Yeah.
I think they think it's a shrimp because there's so much seaweed, so there's got to be shrimp that gets blown in with them. Hopefully you guys can hear good, but
Nice
I'm
little
literally,
guy.
yeah, real little guy.
Can I have him suck on my thumb?
Suck on your
Oh, he doesn't want to.
All right, guys, so this is what we're doing today. We tried to fish that side, but there was so many people at all the spots we wanted to fish, and we couldn't find a good, unique spot. So we're over here, and this is the same side Ryan and I fished, and it's rough again. So I'm literally standing right next to the dock, and I'm just flipping. You had a hit? Oh, and I'm just flipping my cal right underneath there, and the snook eat it like so close to you because it's so rough and there's so much commotion in the water that I don't think they can really sense you. And so they don't know. They're staged up real shallow, and the water's warm here because the sun's out, and there's so much seaweed and debris in the water. So there's a bunch of little minnows and pinfish and shrimp that's just flown by, and I think they're just sitting here in the shadow line just feeding on them, waiting to come by. Had one. See how shallow, Brooke? That was in like 8 inches of water right there. I'm telling you, they're shallow. I love when they're so small, they're so streamlined and skinny and long. Okay, look. This is where I caught them, right here in this shallow of water, which is not even up to my boot. So it's probably 12 inches, maybe a foot, maybe 14 inches of water. Real shallow.
Shrimp in his mouth.
No way.
Look.
Oh yeah, there is a shrimp in his mouth. That goes to show you what they're eating.
He has a shrimp in his mouth. You see that? That orange thing? That's a shrimp. I literally just switched colors my first cast. So I finally just switched my colors that I was using first cast, and I caught one. Yay! And he's got a shrimp in his mouth.
That's why that pink's working, because it resembles a shrimp.
He's so little, but it's still so fun. This is the first time I've ever actually had a snook suck onto my thumb. There he goes.
Damn. Crazy little rascal. Good job, babe.
Yay.
You guys, look at how windy it is. It is blowing out here. I don't even know if you can hear me right now, but right now it's blowing like a solid 25 to 30 out of the straight northeast. Like, look at the palm trees flying. It's insane. I mean, there's like a 1 to 2 foot chop in the Indian River. That's when you know it's rough. All right, guys, that's a wrap. It was a little bit slow. We did have we had a late start. We got out here in the middle of the day, and it's not really ideal for fishing, but get that one slot snook, which was a lot of fun. Got to sight cast them. Brooke had a little bit of tough luck. She had one snook that got off. I had another snook that got off, caught a baby one, and I wanted to quickly note, a lot of people ask, where do you wade fish? And the answer is everywhere. And I'm a rookie. Do not ask me. I really don't know that much about it. But if you really look everywhere in the Indian River, any dock, any mangrove shoreline, anything that looks deep enough to hold fish and it looks like it would hold bait, just try it. I mean, we literally just go on the side of the road and we just find different spots, or you go on Google Earth and you just look for something. So for anyone who's getting newly into it or is looking for spots, it's really not rocket science. I mean, we fished certain spots before where we'll hit it 3 days in a row, and one day it'll be good, the next two there won't be anything in there. So these fish move. They're not always in one area either. But anyways, to wrap it up, as always, guys, stay salty, my friends.